Destruction!
Welcome to Gravenhurst 2025, or Gravenhurst / Sparrow Lake, whatever people call it. So this is a derby that was postponed because of bad weather back in February, like on Family Day weekend to us Canadians up here. So this car here, it's a 2008 Toyota Corolla. I don't know, it's bone stock, so it's going in the stock class. We'll see how that does. Again, sister car to the Camry. Oop. Then here we have a Nissan Versa. Car died on the guy, so he won't be running it today. But it happens to us all. Sister car to the Toyota Matrix, I think. What I like about the stock class, you see a unique mix of cars. So it's not just a Camry fest out here. It's got a whole big mix. A lot of hatchbacks here today. I walked to the pits earlier on. Toyota Matrix up here. Pre-ran one. Yeah, so the Toyota Matrix is the same platform as the Pontiac Vibe. So here we have another Toyota Matrix. That's a fresh one. You got the rookie here, running dirt bike tires in the front. That might actually help him really well with how slick this track might be. It looks like it might be a mud hole today, because it is, mid-March and we've had some really warm weather and a bunch of rain. I'm curious to see this thing around. I've seen Pontiac Vibes do well. So Matrix, same as the Vibe. And next to it is another Toyota Matrix. Walking through here, don't want to trip on the trailer ramps. So it's neat seeing a lot of hatchbacks run today. And we have this one. It's running youth, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, it's a Toyota Matrix. So we got 3 of them in a row right now. Well, 4. That'll be cool to see. Here's a car we normally see in figure 8 classes, Honda Civic. The old man 4 doors. I almost ran one once. But my mother didn't want me to junk her old car. She was attached to it. I get it. These cars are good too. Like back in the early days of compacts. Yeah, I would say early days of compacts. You see a lot of Civics, Cavaliers. Not in the early days of compacts, you'd have your rear-wheel drives, so your Pacers, Gremlins, Ponies. I think the Pony might have a front-wheel drive. I should do my research. So we got another bone stock front-wheel drive here. This one is a Mazda, so maybe it's a Mazda 3. I think. I could very well be wrong. I don't know my Mazdas too well either. Sorry, cold weather gave me a bit of the sniffles a little bit with it being so damp. This one, oh, here we go, some memorial car here. In memory of Brian Reed. So here we go. I believe there's a bumper swap front wheel drive class. I think we're running Pro Minis too. Actually, the bumper swaps might be for the youth class. This is a Mazda 3. I do not know what year it is though. That I should have done my research on. So up next we have here, let's see what we got. So to see the outlines of the emblems on the back. We got ourselves a Honda Civic. Cute little dog over here. So, yes, we got ourselves a Civic. Might be bone stock class, not sure. This, I think, might be a Volvo wagon. I'll double check here, though. Yes, it is. It is a Volvo C70 cross country. That might be junk run, I think. We'll find out, though. Our gentleman, Mr. Hollywood.
Yo.
If I do a good enough job, he might put this on the DVD, so look for this special feature.
Usually you do.
Yeah, there's a derby. Usually you see both of us here, and I help him out. I give him a prelude for his DVDs. So this is a Pro Mini here. Look at the bumper in that thing. Oh, wow. So per usual, most Pro cars are Camrys. Strong cars though, so. But the cost of Camrys is really high, so you might see less Camrys. You don't really see a lot of Camrys at stock shows. But Pro Minis for sure. Get over how crazy that bumper is. Jeez. Alright, so we have the junk run. So those of you, if anybody who doesn't know what a junk run is, we used to have just minivan class, but the junk run's open to SUVs, minivans, stuff like that. You also see stuff like Jeep Patriots, Jeep Liberties. Last year in Aurelia, a Dodge Nitro just owned in its heat. Did crazy good. So we have a Sedona minivan, which I think is a Kia. I think I could be very, very well wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last either. Let's see. Yep, Kia Sedona. And we have ourselves here Toyota Corolla. They're great cars. Like if the track's small and wet and muddy, they do really well. Same with PT Cruisers, actually. Get some good maneuverability with these. Little slick. All the darn mud. Toyota Corolla. And we got ourselves a minivan here for junk run. Let's see if I can guess what kind of minivan it is. Solids on the back. Let's see here. It is a Dodge Grand Caravan. I have no idea what year it is, so it's got to be 2000s and newer though. It's not the real rounded rear end ones like the 90s. What year's the van?
No idea. I think it's 09.
Okay. It should do well though. The Caravans seem to hold their own.
No idea. Never run one. The only thing that outlasts these things are the Savannah vans. But they haven't changed since like 1991.
Oh yeah, and the Siennas too.
The Chevy Express, that's what I mean.
Okay.
They haven't changed them since like, they're like the 1970s bridges, they just last forever.
So we got ourselves a Camry here. Let's check by the front bumper to see what class it's running. If it's youth, I think you're allowed bumper swaps. And Pro Mini, obviously, you're allowed bumper swaps to run aftermarket bumpers on it. Oh, PC in the car, so that means Pro Compact. And here we have a guy from Southern Ontario, Jesse Sky. He's down from far Southern Ontario somewhere, running a Lincoln Town car. Good luck out there, man. Austin Fair, he's from Southern Ontario as well, I believe. I think all three of these guys are from Southern Crown Vic. We have ourselves a square body Vic. We don't see a lot of those anymore. A lot of guys are running the newer frame Crown Vics, the 03 Plus. But with the rules now in Ontario, I think all the promoters now allow motor swaps in full-size class, and I think truck class too. I could very well be wrong on the trucks, but I know for sure full-size you're allowed motor swaps now. I like seeing the old V8 cars run. I grew up on watching the rear-wheel drives, so I tend to be a little favorable of the rear-wheel drive V8s. Now we got ourselves another junk run here. It's a Dodge Grand Caravan. SE. I don't know what the SE stands for. It's a cool paint job on the side of this thing. Angry octopus on the side. Now, alright, so I believe we have a Jeep Patriot, I think this thing is. Yeah, I believe it's a Jeep Patriot. I can't remember last time seeing one run. I think this one I might have. I think I might have seen this one run before. Sorry, I'm just tiptoeing around the ice. It'll be interesting to see it run. We got ourselves a Volvo sedan. Oh, I just got a soaker from that puddle. That sucks. So it'll be interesting to see how this thing handles. How it holds up. So we got a driver's meeting going on right now. So I better hurry up a little bit. All right. We have here, I think this might be a Ford. Ooh, we got a Pro Stock Camry here too. So we're in the back. I can't tell what this is. This might be a Ford, I think. Got our clean Camry over here. We have ourselves, let's see what this is. See, there's still an emblem in the back. But, oh, it is a Camry. Okay. Newer style, I think. Oh. It's a little slick. This one's running youth class. Christoph Bartholomew and his dad, Grant Bartholomew. Excellent people, too. If you ever run into them at the Derby in the pits, say hi. They're really cool guys to talk to. Really great people. I hope he does well today in that car. It should do well. All right, we got ourselves our minivan here. Let's see what kind of van this is. I can't get back by that snowbank. But yeah, junk run seems to be a very popular class picking up. When you think about it though nowadays, right? Growing up, I'm a 90s kid, so I grew up, my parents had a minivan instead of a station wagon. We got ourselves a Camry wagon by the looks of it. Don't know what class it's running. All right. See, it's soupy out here. It's muddy. Good old reliable racing. Johnny Fountain. Let's see what class this is. I don't know what class it's running. It's either youth or pro mini. Nice bumper mount to the front of that. I don't know what class this one's running here. Let's step down through here.
My dad's here to help. If you need him, ask him.
Nice bumper on the front of that, so that could be either full size or Pro Mini, or even youth. Oh, we got a Barbie car here. It says Cookie on the nameplate there. We got ourselves a minivan here. This car ran Aurelia last year. Took first place in the youth class, so I'm assuming it's going to be youth class again. A 2009. So it's another van for junk run. Now I'll run through here. Well, having dry ice sucks. This is bone stock front wheel drive class. So let's see what kind of car this is here. No trunk on it, so no emblem. So if you know what kind of car this is, send a shout out in the comments there. We got ourselves a Chevy Malibu over here. Got a buddy of mine who ran a couple of them and he hates them, so he calls it the Chevy Malibu because he sucked at it. He didn't like the car, but we all have good luck and bad luck with cars. Lilo and Stitch, this must be a youth car maybe? Not 100% sure. Got a GoPro mount, someone's filming, which is awesome. I like how there's a lot of us people that are filming a lot of these shows now. You have different vantage points of different people. Everybody has their own different thing. I like watching a lot of the GoPro footage and stuff. All right, we got ourselves another Pro Compact. This is a Camry for sure. Look at the bumper on that. So some of these bumpers, there's a couple people that do aftermarket homemade bumpers. So this one's by, it doesn't really show up in the camera too low. But MCF Custom Fab, so it's, I believe it stands for Merit Custom Fab. If any of the Merits are watching and if it's wrong name, tell me what the right name is and I can put it in the description. So we have ourselves a Lincoln. It's a Signature Series. I've heard guys have good luck and really enjoy these. I don't know if it's got the stock motor in it or not. Because again, we're allowed the motor swaps in full-size class now. Here we go. Stock bumper in the front of it too. And we're allowed double tires. Sweet. I don't know what's under this tarp here, but the purple car here I believe is another Toyota Matrix. Yeah, there's a lot of those today. Let's see what this one is here. No stick on. Oh, maybe the stick fell off. Bone stock front wheel drive class. Might be a Solera, maybe. Not too sure. And I think that might be it for all the cars that are running today. But yes, this concludes your prelude for Gravenhurst Sparrow Lake 2025. Always like and subscribe and message me whenever you want.